Hey everybody, CW here, Card Wolf, because I am always on the hunt for great cards. It's Friday, and that means Dorking with dice. And we're joined today by the pack opening machine.
Hi.
Here he is, fresh from his day at school. He has half days on Fridays, so I get to spend more time with him, which is awesome. Did you have a good time in school today?
Yes.
What did you do?
I did this, math test thing.
Yeah. And did you do well?
I think so.
Yeah, did you like it?
It was pretty fun,
Awesome.
but pretty hard.
Pretty hard, yeah. Well, math is like that. It's a lot of fun, but sometimes it feels a little hard. But, you know, you do well, and you learn and you study, and you get better at it. It's pretty awesome. Glad to hear about that. So what are we going to do today? What are we going to do with this? Are we going to throw it in the air?
We're going to roll it.
Oh, we're going to roll it. That's right. And then what do we do after we roll it?
Then we see which pack we see which number we on, and that's which pack we do.
Oh, right. So there must be 20 sides here and 20 packs here. Is that right?
Yeah.
Awesome, awesome. Well, I just realized today as I was starting to set up the box, this is the last week that it's going to be an all baseball box, because next week, you know what's happening next week?
Football.
That's right. Football season starts next week. And we'll start putting vintage football cards in the box as well. Packs of vintage football will join the vintage baseball packs we have in there. So I thought for this last full box of vintage baseball, I would put a very, very special pack in there. I'm going to bust out a pack from this very old box of 1979 Topps. This is a box I bought in 1979. I bought 2 boxes of this, and I opened one in 1979. The other one I've kind of opened a couple of packs here and there over the years, and hoping for the best card you can get out of here is the Ozzie Smith rookie. That is what makes these packs so awesome, is the Ozzie Smith rookie is a very tough card to get. The dig, or I guess the rap against 1979 cards, is that they're very hard to find well centered. You can pull pack fresh cards out of here. They'll have nice corners and really great edges and all of that stuff and be pack fresh, but they just won't be centered. That is often the problem with 1979 cards. Most of them just seem off center, and so you'll never get a PSA 10 on them, and that's what makes the PSA 10 Ozzie Smith rookies so darn expensive. So that makes these packs expensive. This is, I think, the most valuable pack I have ever put in the Magic box. I'm going to put it in the number 1 spot, a 1979 Topps pack from a box that I have owned since 1979. I'm going to move that over here. Be very careful with that. Those packs generally sell for about $80 to $100 a pack. So that is a huge pack. The pack opening machine's eyes just got very wide when I said that. But I wanted to do something super special for the last time that we will see all vintage baseball this season. We'll see it again next year, of course, when the new season starts. But this will probably be the last time we see all baseball in the Magic box. So if we roll a 1, we're going to open a real 1979 pack of Topps baseball, hoping for that Ozzie Smith rookie. A lot of great Hall of Famers in there, too, including Nolan Ryan, Mike Schmidt, George Brett. Second-year cards of Hall of Famers like Paul Molitor, Eddie Murray, Alan Trammell, Jack Morris. So it's a very, very good pack, very expensive pack, and you might get to see that open today on the show. In the number 10 spot, we have a pack of 1987 OPC, which we've never opened on the channel before. Very nice product. And, of course, you can look for a Barry Bonds rookie out of here, as well as tons of Hall of Famers. And in the number 20 spot, we have a favorite for many of you on the channel is 1996 Fleer Metal Universe. And this is a retail jumbo pack with 10 cards in it. And could not find, again, I have not seen these online, so I don't know what the value of those are, but I would guess probably about I don't know, 30 or 40 bucks, something like that. They're pretty tough to find. So we got a lot of good stuff in the box today. I added stuff as well that I don't think we've ever opened on the channel before. So let's roll it up, see what our first pack is going to be. Give it a good roll in there. And that is, oh, okay, we get an 8. I thought we were going to get a 15, but it tumbled over to an 8. So I know that's the number 10. That is 9. And there's the 8, is the rack pack. The pack opening machine predicted that. I cannot believe you did that. Wow. That is amazing. Now, just before we went on the air, the pack opening machine asked me, is there a rack pack in here? Because I think we're going to hit that. And I said, yeah, there is a rack pack. It's right there. And he just kind of looked at me with this little confident glimmer in his eye, like he could figure out we were going to hit that one today. I don't know, you know things like that. Do you need help opening that?
No, I think I've got
Okay,
it.
those rack packs are tricky. You kind of got to put them upside down and open along the seam like that. Yeah, there you go. That's the way. Yeah, did you get it? Very nice. Very good job.
I can never get these.
They are tougher. They're a little bit trickier. And you just gotta tear along the seam like that. And did you knock something over here? All right, let's fix that. Okay. So anyway, here we are with our first pack, and it's a big one. It is a rack pack of 1988 tops. I will carefully extract these from here, and then we will get to it.
I'll find which one's the heaviest.
You'll find which one's the heaviest. Okay, that sounds good. Put that over here. That's going to go like that. All right, very good. Organized by the pack opening machine, and with the insert on top, there's Tommy Herr, the second baseman of the Cardinals, who was an all-star that year. Then we got Manny Trio, longtime player in the major leagues. I think he came up with the Cubs, played with the Giants and the Cardinals. Good infielder Juan Beniquez there with the Angels. And man, this is going to be a lot of flipping in this one. Hall of Famer Harold Baines greets us there. He doesn't look particularly happy about whatever's going on at the stadium that day. Maybe he wishes that he could get traded to the Orioles. His wish will come true sooner than he knows. Jimmy Key there with the Blue Jays. Dave Righetti, who became a really good pitching coach. Man, a lot of flipping on this product. Craig Reynolds, of course. And Rick Manning. There he is, looking very jovial in the Brewers dugout. Phil Bradley. And man, all of this flipping is going to make me dizzy. Dave Schmidt and Pat Tabler. And we got Dave Razama, and there's Dale Murphy, favorite of many on the channel. A lot of Braves fans who watch the channel. We got Fernando Valenzuela there before the spectacles. Jim Wolford, and I'm just going to try to flip them like this. Paul Runge. Howard Johnson for the Mets, another Milt Thompson card. We got a lot of Braves in this. Charles Hudson with the Phillies. Jackie Gutierrez there. And
I'm done with the flipping.
I know, I'm done with the flipping too. Chris Cotteroli, Bruce Keeson, longtime player as well, came up with the Pirates, I believe, Dickie Knowles, and Junior Ortiz. We got Alejandro Sanchez and Mark Thurmond with a very goofy expression on his face. I don't know what's going on there. Doug Corbett and Mark Sullivan. We got Steve Lake, and then we got the Guess the Player card. This is an A's leader card. It is not Ricky Henderson. It is, I'm not sure who that is. I cannot guess that one. Who is that? That is, not sure who that is. Mike Davis, maybe? Probably Mike Davis. He seems to be leading a lot of their categories. Mike Davis, I assume, on that card. Mike Marshall on that card. Stu Clyburn and Rob Deere came up with the Brewers, ended up with the Giants. Jeff Calhoun and Frank Tanana, good pitcher for the Angels for many years, and his career with the Tigers. Ray Burris there for Milwaukee, another Milwaukee card there. Ben Ogilvy, a slugger for them for several years. There's a Ricky Henderson card. That one will get in the Wolf Lair. Why not? Nice Hall of Famer Ricky Henderson there. Steve Ontiveros and Ron Kittle, former Rookie of the Year. Gerald Perry and Glenn Hoffman. Glenn Hoffman looking like he has just run a marathon there. We got another Hall of Famer there, Ozzie Smith. Nice to see that. Put that in the Wolf Lair. Why not? Checklist, because we haven't hit one of those yet today. Pat Clements and Jim Beattie. Bert Blyleven, another Hall of Famer. Johnny Grubb and Mel Hall. And we finish off with Buddy Bell, and I think that might be Buddy Bell's final card. He came into the majors in the 70s, played for the Indians for many years, and then bounced around a little bit, and I think he did finish up with the Reds. We'll put him on top. The pack opening machine will roll our second pack of the day. Will it be a number one? It is! Look at that! Wow, I didn't think the die was going to do that. It was really wobbling there. That is huge! I can't believe that. That is awesome. Nice roll. Way to go. All right, this is a huge, huge pack. What a great moment for us as we do the last full baseball box, probably of the year, we hit this beautiful 1979 pack. I didn't even need to put it in a pack sleeve, so we're just opening it right up. Let me get in here. Put it in here a little too securely, it would seem. All right, let's get this in here. That is a huge, huge pack. Again, we are looking for the Ozzie Smith rookie card out of here. Unbelievable. It is right on top. I can't even believe that. I picked that pack at random out of the box. Did you see that? That is unbelievable. The only problem with that is, of course, it has this wax residue on there, so that is problematic. Let's see the centering on that. Man, my hands are shaking a little bit on this. I cannot believe, of all the packs to get, that is remarkable. All right, let's check this out. It is off-center, as it always is. Ugh. Yeah, that gum is pretty gross. Let's dispose of that. Wow, this is a remarkable, remarkable thing. I cannot believe, of all the packs for me to pick out of there, that's the one I pick. And then you roll the one. That is amazing. What a day. That is awesome. Beautiful card. It is off-center, as so many 1979 cards are. You can see it is thin on this side and thick on this side. It's also a little thicker on the top than the bottom. And that just seems to be the way with 1979 cards. But boy, beautiful corners, great edges. The back is also very clean and nice. But it does have that, I don't know if you can see it in the light there, you can see it a little bit. It does have that wax residue right there. So not a PSA 10, but still a very, very nice card. Wow, I cannot believe that you rolled the one and that's the top card. That is remarkable. Unbelievable. What a pack. Wow. I got to take a breath after that. That was remarkable. Bernie Carbo will continue this 1979 pack. Still a lot of great cards we could pull from 1979 tops. And when's the last time you saw one of these open? Bernie Carbo continues this pack for us with the Indians. Mike Parrott there, of course, with the Mariners. Another Mariners card, Jim Colburn, looking delighted. We got Bucky Dent, Red Sox shortstop, and there he is with the Yankees. Billy Travers, pitcher for the Brewers. He looks pretty happy to be on the card. Mickey Lalich, I believe that's his last card as well. He was a pitcher for the Tigers for many years. Very effective pitcher in the 60s and early 70s, and then he kind of bounced around between a lot of teams. I think that's his last card. Jeff Zahn, good pitcher for the Twins for several years. Team card of the Orioles. How about that? That is pretty sweet. Nice to pull that one, and that one is actually very decently centered there. No complaints about that one. That's in beautiful shape. Wow, that's a great card. Very happy to put that one in the Wolf Lair, no question. Eddie Whitson right there. And Bill Castro, our second Brewers pitcher named Bill. Very strange about that. And our last card out of this pack is the Red Sox second baseman Jerry Remy, who had formerly been with the Angels and was a good second baseman, a very good second baseman in the 70s. Wow, big pack. That was huge. Man, and what a great pack to open. Get that Ozzie Smith rookie right on top. Wish it hadn't been on top because it's got the big wax stain on there, but still, man, I might have to sleeve that one up. I never do that on the channel, but that's a pretty big card. Our second Ozzie Smith card of the day, and what a great card to pull. You want to roll our third pack? We're not going to do any better than that, I don't think, but go ahead and roll it up, see what we get. You almost rolled the one again. You got 17. That's a good pack. Always put something nice in the 17 spot. Let's go back and see what we got here. 20, 19, 18, and 17 is a good pack. You guys are going to love this. It's something I've never opened on the channel before. It is Upper Deck Black Diamond. This is a really nice product. It was a somewhat high-end product back in the day. This is a 1999 product, which is as recent as I allow. I only allow products from the previous century in the Magic Box. So we went from 1979 to 1999. We jumped 20 years in just the space of one die roll. That is pretty awesome.
It's super shiny.
It is super shiny. You're so right about that. It is super shiny. It's got Ken Griffey Jr. on the front of it, and as you can see, these were $3.99 when they came out, so that's pretty high end for just 5 cards in the pack. And you're looking for double, triple, quadruple diamond cards. There are various inserts in here. That's way too small for me to read, but wow, we hit some really, really good packs today.
You are a double, triple diamond card.
I would like that too. I would really like that. That'd be awesome. Man, we hit the Ozzie Smith rookie, and then what are we going to get out of here? This should be a lot of fun. These are beautiful cards. If you've never seen them before, you're in for a treat. Really pretty cards. Derek Lee starts things off for us here. The Marlins player from 1999. Show you the back as well. You get the portrait shot back there. Pretty cards. You can kind of understand why these were so high-end. I mean, back in 1999, this was the peak of card making. A-Rod there, man. That would have been a hot pull in 1999. That would have been a huge pull out of here. Alex Rodriguez. And then we got Darren Erstad. That would have been another big pull back then. This would have been quite a good pack.
He got
Erstad
a lot of dirt on his
dirty.
uniform.
He sure did. He must have slid head first into one of the bases. He's he got to dust himself off there. And we got Johnny Damon from the Royals. Nice card there. And Barry Bonds. Wow, that would have been a hot pack. Back in 1999, that would have been a giant pack, pulling all those good cards out of there. Barry Bonds and A-Rod in the same pack. Still nice to pull them. I don't collect those guys, but I know a lot of people do, and that is a very, very pretty Barry Bonds card. All right, I think we're going to roll one more pack today. That I'll leave Bonds on the top, and I'll certainly be careful with that 1979 wrapper. That's a nice one to hang on to. All right, pack opening machine. What will be our final pack today? Number 13, lucky 13. Let's see what we get out of there. This is 10 and 11, 12, and 13 is Sports Illustrated Then and Now. We've opened this pack sometime in the last month. I can't remember how many weeks ago it was, but really enjoyed this pack. It's 5 cards and a mini poster, and the cards are very pretty. These are Fleer cards, and they've got a lot of inserts, and they got licensed to use all of the Sports Illustrated covers and different stuff like that. Ooh. So they're very pretty cards. You want to open the poster for me? I forgot to let you open the pack. Go ahead and open the poster for me. See who we get on our mini poster. It is Rod Carew, Hall of Famer Rod Carew there on the mini poster in the old Twins outfit from the 70s. Nice uniform there. Like that a lot. That's a nice one. Pretty cool to see that. All right, who's on top of our stack of cards out of that Sports Illustrated Then and Now pack? Legends of the Game insert of Richie Ashburn. Sweet looking card there. And then behind him is Tony Clark. We got a sideways card of Robin Ventura there. Big star from that era for sure. We got 2 cards left in here. One is Ramon Martinez from the Dodgers. And our last card is Mike Piazza, Hall of Fame catcher. Finishing that one off. That's actually a really nice Mike Piazza card. He
is catching.
He sure is. He's trying to catch a pop-up there. Looks like he's about to fall over. It's a really nice in-action card of that player. I don't collect Piazza, but I might keep that one. That is pretty sweet. Wow, what a great show today. You rolled some awesome packs. Nice job. You happy about what we opened?
Yes.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Man, we got some really, really good cards out of there. The Ozzie Smith rookie, that is spectacular. Orioles team card from 1979, a couple of All-Stars, including another Ozzie Smith. And I'll probably keep that Piazza card. I don't usually go for him, but I like that card a lot. And I have to look at these Black Diamond cards. That was a big pack for us to open, too. We got a couple of nice names in there. That was a great episode, in my opinion. I had a great time with that. Rod Carew poster, too. No question about that. Tony Gwynn, how do you feel about today's opening? Tony Gwynn is delighted. He couldn't be happier. He is the happy batting champion. There he is. So I hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and I appreciate you checking out the channel today, coming over here and seeing what the pack opening machine and myself are up to here on the network. Hope you guys have a great weekend plan. What are our weekend plans? I don't think we have any, do we?
Yeah.
I don't think we have any.
We do.
We'll have to figure something out. We might go to the swimming pool again. We went to the aquatic center here in town last weekend, had a blast. And I think this weekend is the last one that it is opened. So we'll probably head over there one of the days this weekend. It's a Labor Day weekend here in the U.S., so we have Monday off. So my son is bouncing up and down with delight at that prospect. I don't know what kind of mischief he's going to get into. But I don't know if I'll be doing an episode Monday or not. We'll see how things go here. I certainly will try to, and maybe I'll have the assistance of the POM once more. Very excited about his day off next week. I'll see you guys back here very soon. Have a great weekend, and as always, happy collecting.